Hello, this is the Walt 200 with another video. Today's video is going to be talking about a certain someone and the problem we have in an anime community, and that's theft. And one of the top people who just happened to complain about it was MaStar Media. How Shueisha was flagging people down unjustly, supposedly. Now, let me explain a little something. If you're not part of the solution, you're part of the problem, okay? And MaStar Media is part of the problem because he himself steals. Now let me explain how Shueisha is pretty much in the right. As far as I know, I could be wrong in this, so this particular part I don't know. I'm pretty sure they own the rights to the likeness of the characters. They trademarked Goku, they trademarked Vegeta, and etc. etc. I know the Dragon Ball, you know, logo is trademark, and Dragon Ball is trademark, and etc. etc. I'm pretty sure they own the rights of the likeness. That's what a trademark is. It's different from a copyright, and there's no like trademark flagging system on YouTube. They do a copyright notification. Now you may be like, well, that's why are they flagging the manga, the fan manga. Well, if you have a character that looks like Goku or a character that looks like Vegeta or whoever, well, you're breaking the trademark guidelines, I guess. That's illegal. They own the rights to these particular characters. Because if you look at Goku or Vegeta, you know exactly where it's from. So if I see a fan manga with Goku in it, I know where that's from. I know it's from Dragon Ball Z, and that's breaking trademarks. A lot of people get that confused with copyright. So this is a big problem in the anime community, just not just pretty much in general, where just people steal shit, titles, thumbnails, uh, all this shit is a problem in the anime community. It's a huge problem, and MaStar Media is part of that fucking problem, which is funny because he said you shouldn't put manga panels in your videos. You should just, you know, record yourself talking about the manga or whatever the subject you're talking about. And in his recent, or maybe not so recent, he said talking about, you know, the new manga chapter and how he leaked it and he put his own, not his own, but somebody else's fan animation in there, which is, you know, trademarked. And he also had panels in there. The very exact same thing he told people not to do. He put the fucking panels in there. Do not put panels in your freaking reviews. Okay, it's not that fucking difficult just to record yourself and just talk about it and review it that way. But no, people just have to fucking put the manga panels in there for some odd reason. That's illegal. They own the rights to these panels. Any fan translation is copyrighted. Just because you put commentary in there or edit it a little bit, if you put too much of the panels in there, then they're going to fucking strike you down. That's not transformative. If you can't distinguish between what the fan manga, the not fan manga, but the manga and the actual video I'm watching, real Unreal Entertainment is a big fucking problem too. He puts the whole fucking manga in there just because he edits and puts, you know, commentary on there does not make it fair use. You can't put a whole fucking, you know, manga chapter on your fucking videos just because you edited it and put some fucking commentary over it. That's how it works. That's not how it works at fucking all. A lot of people is like, well, it's free advertisement, right? Well, they don't look at it like that. They look at it as you're fucking stealing. And that's their right to look at it as like that. A lot of people don't usually copyright for that stuff. Like, if I review a game and I'm showing game footage, a lot of, you know, companies like, well, that's free advertisement. I don't have to, you know, pay somebody to advertise my game, especially if there's they're a big YouTuber, and that's pretty much free promotion on them, and they don't have to pay anybody to promote that particular game or something. But Shueisha doesn't look at it as like that. They're looking at it as you're fucking stealing, and they're using YouTube's copyright system to pull you down. So I don't see why people are so upset at Shueisha fucking, as far as I can tell, rightfully freaking flagging people down because they have a trademark, you know, in there and copyright. So, as all the videos I've seen at least don't fall under these fair use laws, or they stretch it out to, on the edge, the gray area of what's fair use, what's not. It's not transformative enough to call it, fair use. That's the problem I see. And here, MaStar Media, who obviously fucking steals himself, is not the right person to be saying this shit at all, because that makes him a huge fucking massive hypocrite. And I just don't understand how you can be mad at Croatia when they have the rights to do this stuff. It's just mind boggling that he just, 2 videos after he said just record yourself, he doesn't do that and just not only leaks the fucking chapter and then puts the panels in there. It truly, I don't understand what the fuck that is. It's stupid. Just review it. Don't show the manga panels. It's that fucking easy. It's that simple. That's how you avoid it. Just don't use it. Just record yourself, and that's it. That's pretty much all I have to say. It's a huge problem. People need to stop stealing from one another in the anime community. I highly doubt that fucking ever happened. Mainly because if you even catch somebody stealing a thumbnail or a title, then they usually have a way bigger number than you, and if you call them out, they don't do shit, and it's probably going to be turned on you that you stole from them. So calling them out and saying you stole from you is pretty fucking pointless. So other than that, that's pretty much all I have to say. Thank you for listening. Rate, comment, subscribe.